Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Panthers versus Bucks and NFL matchup on Sunday, January 7th, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pickdawgz, you'll love our best bets, our premium picks. Use that discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have Dime Club and Sharp trading plays meant for people who make big bets. If that's you, go ahead and text that number you see on the screen. They're not available on the website. You got to text. But let's get to this one. We've got the Panthers taking on the Bucks, and the Panthers just 2-14 coming into this one. That makes them the worst team in the NFL this season, locking up the first overall draft choice in the NFL draft. Unfortunately for the Panthers, they traded away that pick, and that pick belongs to the Chicago Bears, who own now the number one pick. The thing about the Panthers is, the guys that are probably going to go in that one slot are not players that the Panthers would probably be interested in at this point anyway, since they invested in Bryce Young last season. But I do believe that, having that number one pick is always something you can trade and get a boatload for. And, it could have certainly helped the Panthers team that has a lot of holes. When we look at this Tampa Bay Bucks team, 8-8 on the season, but if they win, they are in the NFL playoffs. They have played pretty tough this season, and for those of us that bet on sports, which is 99% of the people that watch our videos, well, we've won a lot of money betting on the Tampa Bay Bucks this season. They have been a great cover team, but last time out against the New Orleans Saints, they looked about as bad as they possibly could, and while the final score was 23-13, it was never even that close. That was almost like not even almost. That was a dressed up score of a very one-sided game that could have easily been like 42-0 if you were watching it on TV or you were at the game. It really felt like that type of game where the Bucks could absolutely not even get a first down, couldn't get anything going on offense, and the Saints could basically just move the ball at will. I think what we saw from the Bucks, at the end of the game was the Saints went into just a soft prevent zone and the Bucks were able to move the ball on it. Congratulations. It helped them 0 at the end of it. But the Bucks had won 4 in a row, beating some decent teams in the process. The Panthers have certainly played a lot better football in recent weeks. They did get that 9-7 win over the Falcons. They did cover the spread against the Packers, but then they got blitzed last week by the Jaguars and looked about as bad as they have all season long. We've seen Bryce Young, the good and the bad from him this season, but to be honest with you, from a high level, we've seen mostly the bad. And it's not really unexpected from a rookie quarterback like that playing on a bad team, but part of the reason they're a bad team is because of him. For me, Bryce Young takes off with the ball way too early. He does not hold on even for an extra second to see if he could find the wide receiver. He just takes off and runs. And while it might work in college, in the NFL, well, everybody is fast. And I think in this one, Todd Bowles' defense against a quarterback that's afraid to sit in the pocket and take the hit to get the pass completed, the Panthers probably in for a world of hurt. I'm going to take the Bucks in this one, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. They're 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.